Sean Peck.
This is Tim Ripper Owens.
This is Harry, the Tyrant Conklin.
Of
the Three Tremors.
You're listening to Army of One TV. The best.
You know, this whole thing came about when this man started to put it together here. He had the idea to do this. And when did you start, Sean?
Probably like 5 years ago. I said, you know, the original Three Tremors idea, which was Dickinson, Halford, and Jeff Tate, was something that was rumored to maybe might have been talked about one time, and I just said there needs to be a modern version of it. And then I thought, who are the two greatest voices in metal that I could get, that I could think of? And it was Ripper and the Tyrant over here. And I hit them both up, and they're like, yeah, that sounds cool, because the whole idea was making an original, all original music, instead of just like, oh, let's sing a bunch of cover songs. So that's been done a million times. So the whole point was to make a band, not a project, all original music, over the top, super powerful, something that would exceed everyone's expectations. And now here we are, you know, we're on our second tour. We already toured Europe, now we're touring the United States. So people know that it's a band and it's not just some project album. And we're already talking about doing the follow-up record.
The thing about this is we wanted to put videos out. We wanted to do things like that. And, you know, we have 12 songs with vocals and 2 instrumentals on the record. You know, it just came out. And we started shooting videos, you know. We did Bullets for the Damned, which just came out, which was premiered on Billboard.com. An amazing video. And then we just did Fly or Die.
There's Wrath of Asgard. That's a live kind of mix-up video.
We got all kinds of videos out there, but that one, you know.
Fly or Die, yeah. We got to sit in and around an actual plane that was from the era. I don't think it was in the battle, but it is cool. It had little, you know, markings on the side from where it had taken down other planes, and it was really cool. Our special friend Rich did it all up and did a fantastic job. We just saw the preliminaries today, and it looks really good. You guys are going to enjoy this when we decide to put it out, when the time is right. But yeah, it's based on 1941 Pearl Harbor, and so this guy that collects planes was really honored to have us film this video, and we were honored to be around it.
But we're probably going to film one more video, and then we had 2 lyric videos, so tons of content.
There's been 2 times in my life I've had abs, and that's on that cover and in the Rockstar movie, so I've never had abs other than that.
Well, I don't know, I can't see into Sean's mind, but from what I've seen, the records, man, they were bold, over the top. You could spot the record from like all the way across the music store. And that's kind of what this is, you know, with the bold blues and the bold yellows and the bold orange and the big dynamic feature, the dynamic people on the front cover, and they've got these strange weapons and stuff. I mean, it grabs your attention from all the way across the room, and it makes you focus on it and go and check this out and go, what the hell is that? So I think that's what we wanted. Wanted a big shock factor, just like everybody else, because that's what heavy metal was to us when we grew up. It was just a big shock factor, and I, for one, just really loved it. And I think these guys say the same thing, that it was always over the top. It was meant to be that way. Same thing with our record. It's over the top. It was intended to be that way.
We have offers. You know, we're going to hit South America. We're going to hit Australia. We're going to hit Asia, Japan. We're going to probably come back to Europe and do a lot of the territories that we missed on the first run. And then we have a lot of places in the United States that, you know, are like, why didn't we get on this tour? Why didn't you come to Texas and Florida? And
yeah,
so there's a lot of places that want it, and now I'm sure the demand will be even more, because the word's getting out, you know, how great the live show is. And so once we can get everyone's schedules arranged, there's going to be announcements of all kinds of stuff. Well, for me, it's given me a lot more exposure. I mean, not a lot of people still Cage is a real underground band, and now Cage is the backing band for this. So that's gotten a lot of awareness to what that is, and he's already got plenty of awareness.
Yeah, I stay nice and busy, so it's kind of, you know, but it's still different exposure. I mean, this is more of a power metal, heavy metal record, and you know, it's made for for certain people and beyond. It's kind of got, so it's nice to always do different things and sound different.
Well, yeah, we have the3tremors.com. Everything is at the Three Tremors, spell it out. And we encourage everyone to, to help. It's like I said, it's a celebration of, a little bit of the old school and, what made heavy metal so special. And metal's supposed to be an escape. And, like you said, like, do you feel on stage, like, I'm into, like, superheroes and comic books and all the movies and stuff. So, like, I love all that over-the-top stuff. And, I feel like a superhero when I'm up on there. So people that can relate to that, make sure you share it, support heavy metal, and we appreciate all the fans that have been interacting with us.
And get on the site, like you said, tour dates are on there, all the merch, all the CD information, everything's on the Three Tremors. So, if you want to figure out where we're playing, we all have individual sites as well, but that's the main one to check and see what's going on with the Three Tremors.
And if you like the show, if you like the merchandise, you like the album, don't be shy, man. Tell us about it. We'd love to hear your comments.